You know, I think it'd be really cool, slash should be the way it is, if different, if mutagens from different creatures had varying effects, and like varying degrees of effect. Like if a Noon Wraith mutagen gave you more vitality than a regular Wraith mutagen, you know? Wouldn't that be nifty? Because as it is, there's like literally no point in using one over the other. Anyway, I put that point into the last exploding shield point, and I think I've figured out what my endgame setup is going to be. I'm going to keep these as they are, fully upgrade this. I'm going to fully upgrade Puppet, and then I'm going to replace Melt Armor. Oh wait, crap, is that what I was going to do? Yes, I'm going to replace Melt Armor with either Ard Sweep or Magic Trap. I'm going to fully upgrade both of these, and then with my last 3 points, whichever one of these I didn't replace Melt Armor with, I'm going to put the other one in one of those 3 slots, and then I'm going to use the remaining 2 slots for this attack and this attack. Because the rest of, or no, this attack and this attack, my bad. Because the rest of them are just kind of passive buffs, and as really cool as these are, like as really cool and potentially seriously powerful as these are, bleed for 25 points of damage with every fast attack. I wonder if that stacks. That could be overpowered as hell. And permanently reduce armor resistance with a single hit, or with every hit. As great as those could be, like I said, I'm going for magic build, so I'll get these so I'll have the alternate attacks, but then still have all of the essential combat skills like deflecting crossbows and increased overall damage. And then I'll get and these alternate attacks, and then I'll have like all of the magic stuff that I need. So that'll be nifty. I won't be having any of these because I won't have room for them, because I want some of the combat stuff, but you don't care. Alright, let's see what this is about. I'm guessing... Oh, Mastercrafted saddle. Is that what I already have? It would appear no, it is not. 35 stamina. Oh. It is not as good. Well, gee. I went up the wrong way. Don't mind me. Oh, hey. What's up?
Greetings.
Greetings. Have you come to race, or are you merely a spectator?
Haven't decided yet.
Speak to the race master if you decide to compete. He's over there, on the platform. You seem quite the rider, though not as good as Luke. A shame, really. I'd like to see someone knock that conceited brat down a peg.
Interesting. Oh, hey. It's Luke.
You want a race? I'd not let you groom my horse.
Okay. I'm not planning on doing this yet. I need to get back to Dandelion, but might as well see what he has to say.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Tell me about him.
These races. Tell me about them.
They're run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish. He came into his fortune by gambling and remained proud of the fact to the end.
Family doesn't mind having a racetrack right by their house?
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. Made it a condition.
Any special rules for the races?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins.
Oh, so it's one-on-one? I've actually... Holy crap, so many words. Well, I just found out that I can stop the game in the middle of dialogue slash cutscenes by going into the home menu, and it doesn't interrupt recording, except for a little, like, half-second blurb of dialogue that will be missed. Just like going in between recordings.
Washed your hair lately?
So that's a thing I can do, apparently. For now... Roach. Roach. Don't make me call Lena. What in the world? Roach. Get yourself the hell up. You're just completely ignoring me? Oh, for that I'm gonna ride you hard all the way back to town. That's not back to town. I think you can ignore me. No. Well, oh, okay. This is becoming an issue. Really? I can't go through this? Really?
Move it.
What the? What?
Come on.
What is... What in the world? What the...
Faster.
Okay, there we go.
Not so fast, Roach.
Monster, kill it.
That's
What
it,
in the
Roach.
world? You okay there, buddy? Alright, whatever. Whoa, what?
Go.
Are they hunting? What the... What in the world is going on? Oh, crap. Off the horse. They got it. Okay. Missed one? I think one of the coolest things in an open world game like this is when you actually get to see Really? When you actually get to see NPCs and creatures out in the wild fighting each other. I don't know why I find it so incredibly cool / entertaining, but it really is just one of my favorite things. Like in any game where that can happen. In Skyrim, when you see like wolves hunting deer. In out of the way, kids. In Shadow of Mordor, when you see like the orcs fighting Caragors, and the Caragors fighting Graugs, even more so. Wow, this is really crowded. I just, for some reason, that's just the coolest thing to me. Excuse me, everybody. Coming through. Man on a horse coming through. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me.
Was it happened to Faultus again?
See, I wish I could... Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate that they put the setting the way it was. I appreciate that they gave you the option to change it at all. Like, that's really cool of them to do. But now I just can't help thinking, I wish there was a setting so that you could make it auto center behind you only when you're galloping. Because I set it back to auto center so I could do that race easily. But now I'm already getting annoyed again by it doing it when I'm just trotting. You know? And I don't want to have to keep switching back and forth between them.
You flee to Maria too? You don't look right.
I guess as much as I like being able to just look around wherever, it's for practicality's sake, I should leave it auto-centering. We'll see. Maybe I'll figure something out. Excuse me.
Sick of it.
I'm sick, period. Huh.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Cabaret. Well, are we? Music.
Anything to say about this, Zoltan?
Zoltan,
Get out.
Guess not.
nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy.
Wow.
Needs a minor key. But I wanted to ruin everything. We'll start an email.
So what would the boudoir theme have looked like then, I wonder?
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Chameleon?
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Wow, he's really excited. I'm happy for him.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Ooh.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
The owl's still there.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Of course.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
You're fat and you smell. I almost want to say that.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
I think you're Dandelion.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master
Wow.
Dandelion! Priscilla, she's
My beard came in fast.
Speak, man.
badly been attacked. They took her to Valmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Wow, this just suddenly became a lot less light. Seriously though, like, in the time it took us to finish our drinks, my beard just poof.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Oh,
Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus.
what?
Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Well, I mean, that's pretty obvious, I suppose.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Truth.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
I think I like this guy.
think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, but you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Gee golly gosh, I was not expecting this.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. It's better to hear that.
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Well, I kind of wanted to hear what he had to say. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, whoop.